This is an 1886 Benz patent Moto wagon. It was designed by Carl Benz, who received a patent on it from the German government in 1886. It's considered to be the first gasoline-powered automobile built from the ground up to be an automobile. It was not a wagon that had been converted with an engine or something of that nature. When you look at it, you can see this is not a horseless carriage. He was looking at bicycle technology when he designed the chassis for this vehicle. It utilizes a one-cylinder, four-stroke gasoline engine. Benz had worked for Nicholas Otto prior to starting his own company. Otto was the father of the modern gasoline engine, so this engine is very similar to the Otto design. This is an 1893 Duryea. The Duryea brothers founded the first automobile manufacturing company in America. It was located in Springfield, Massachusetts. This is a horseless carriage. They started with a ladies' landau, which would have had shafts on the front to harness the horse to. They removed the shafts, they installed a steering system with kingpins and a tiller, and they put a single-cylinder engine behind the seat. Both the Duryea and the Benz are very good recreations of originals. There's only one 1893 Duryea known to be in existence, and it's been at the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C. since the 1920s. The Benz was actually made by Mercedes-Benz in the year 2000. They made 90 of them. And sent them out to key dealers all over the world. They have since gotten into a number of museums, and we're very pleased to have this one here. Both of these vehicles are functional. We do not drive the Benz, we do drive the Duryea occasionally. It goes a lot faster than it looks like it should, and it's very entertaining to drive, especially when you're trying to hang on to the tiller and keep it going in a straight line. We have a number of other very interesting cars in here, which I'd like to talk about a little bit. This is a 1935 Bugatti Grand Prix race car. It did run in the 1935 French Grand Prix. It only made about 18 laps, but it was there. The car was rescued in pieces during the 1960s by Mr. Raymond Jones, who lived in the Stuart area and was a very well-known Bugatti restorer. His son, Greg Jones, is a well-known Ferrari restorer, also lives here in Stuart, and a few years ago he restored the car just before his father passed away, and he was gracious enough to put it on display here. It's very rare that you get to see any kind of a Bugatti, much less one that has racing pedigree. It has an inline 8-cylinder engine with double overhead camshafts and a supercharger. It's a beautiful engine, a real work of art. The car does run and drive. It was exhibited at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance last year. It was also exhibited recently at the Boca Raton Concours d'Elegance.